What's on YouTube? Welcome back to another Hills Holidays video. Now I've got something today that's a little bit different. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using AI.
Well, we're playing it smart.
To plan our day here at Skegness. Alright, so that includes Butlins, the town, we've got Fantasy Island, which I hope it doesn't send us to because we're actually booked to go there on Thursday. So we're going to ask the AI to plan our day step at a time. So we're going to use it, we're going to come back to it, use it, come back to it. So we're going to see what it does, and we've got to try and stick to it as best we can. Now, I'm going to give it some parameters, I'm going to give it a set of rules, okay? And we're going to see what it gives us. Now, I think everyone who goes on holiday likes to set like a sort of somewhat of a daily budget. So we're going to give it a budget, we're going to have a think, and we're going to come back to it. So you ain't going to miss this one because it's going to be interesting. I don't know where it's going to take us, what we're going to do, so who knows what's happening in this video. There's no plans, there's no action, we're just going to go with the flow of AI. We're going to see just how good a day AI can give us and see if it gives us some inspiration for places we haven't been before, things we haven't done before, anything like that. So let's see what AI can do for our holiday. Let's go. Right guys, I have got ChatGPT here ready, and she is ready to go. Now I've told her we've got a budget of around £50. If we go over, that's not the worst thing, but if we go under, that's much better. So we're going to take Glenn with us. We've got my phone, I've got the camera, so here we go. Glenn, what's our first thing for the day here at Skegness Butlins? What have you got in store for us?
Well, we're playing it smart. First, get yourselves ready at a leisurely pace because we're heading to the pool right when it opens at 10. By then, we'll be ready to dive in before the crowds. No budget spent yet, just good timing.
Sounds good to me. All right then guys, you heard her. We're going to go swimming and we'll come back to her. So Glenn, we will see you after the swimming pool.
I'll be here, ready to plot the next epic move once you're all splashed out. Have a blast, and we'll regroup after your aquatic adventure.
So we're going to go off to the swimming pool and we're going to come back and continue the AI plans my day, and we're going to see what can it do. See, the idea of this is just we get kind of stuck with ideas and things. We go to the same places, the same things. So I want to see if it will recommend anything like different, not just for what we do, but what you might do as well, and kind of just see if is AI ready to plan a holiday. Can it give you a good holiday? So let's go. We're going to go swimming. We're going to get everything ready, get our kits ready, and we'll see you guys after the pool. Okay, we are back from swimming, so we're going to find out now what's next with AI and see what it's going to do for us. Okay, Glenn, we're back from swimming. That was great. So what's next for us with our AI plans our day? Okay, let's see what she says.
Alright, let's steer this day like seasoned holiday pros. Next up, I'm going to recommend we hop on the bus into Skegness. Nice and easy, no wrestling with parking spaces or feeding meters like they're hungry slot machines. It takes all that stress off your plate so you can actually enjoy the day instead of circling like a confused seagull. We'll treat it like a little adventure in itself. Sit back, watch the world roll by, maybe spot a few arcades calling your name already. Then once we get into Skegness, we'll reassess, we'll have a look around, see what grabs us, and I'll help you pick the next move based on the vibe, the budget, and how everyone's feeling. Simple, smooth, and just a bit more fun.
Cool. Right, so let's work it out. So we know the local bus situation because we were going to do it for tomorrow. So what we'll do is we'll hop on the app, we'll buy a ticket. So there's a Stagecoach app who run the buses here. So we'll hop on, buy a ticket, and then we'll get on the bus and head into the town. So that's it. and it's around lunchtime, just a bit after, so we're going to see what it recommends for lunch. Bearing in mind we've got like lunch and tea, dinner, whatever you want to call it, 2 meals today to work out. So here we go. Hey Glenn, it's lunchtime now, so what have you got for us? Let's see, right on cue. Stomach's rumbling. Hang on, I'll wait for her to finish and then I'll read it out. Here we go.
Stomach's rumbling, energy dipping. This is where we strike smart. For lunch, I'm sending you to Coast on the High Street. They've just opened and it's a bit of a budget-friendly gem. We're talking burgers from 99p, which is honestly hard to beat for a family stop-off. It's quick, it's easy, and it fills everyone up without taking a wrecking ball to that £50 budget. No fuss, no long waits, just grab, refuel, and get back out there. Think of it as a pit stop rather than a full sit-down saga.
Right, she's going on, but you get the idea.
Exactly
right, Coast, so we're going to find out where that is, because there was one on the pier, so let me find it, or see what we eat, and we'll let you know afterwards how it was. Let me see the burger, spin it sideways. Try and bite it.
Yeah.
Take a bite.
Okay.
It's huge.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've just had our snacky, lunchy, well, I say snack, it was a lunch. But yeah, Coast. So I've been here before to a Coast, but not to that one. We went to the one on the pier, and very reasonable. Let's get the old AI out. Let's ask Glenn. Some of you might be wondering why Glenn. I don't know. It felt weird. I had to give it a name, so I went with Glenn after Glenn Quagmire. It just was what it was. So let's ask Glenn what's next on our AI controls our day. Excellent, Glenn, that was fantastic. So what's next? Okay, we've got our response. Let's see what Glenn has to say.
All right, now we're cooking. Lunch is done, energy's back in the tank. So next up, we're heading down to Skegness Pier, but we're not rushing it. This is a proper seaside stroll. On the way, grab yourselves an ice cream, cone, flakes, sprinkles, the full works if you're feeling fancy. It's basically a rite of passage. Then we hit the pier. Arcades, views, that classic holiday buzz, and plenty to do whether you spend a few quid or just soak it all in. This is where the day really starts to feel like a proper getaway.
Okay, you heard her. So to the pier, and like Skegness Pier isn't like a pier, it's just like a big area on the seafront. So let's head there. Ice cream's the way. Xander, you want an ice cream?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Ice cream's on to the pier it is. We'll catch you there. Let's have a look, see what ice creams we can find. So we are just by the pier and we're at that famous like pink donut ice cream place. So it was like £6. So far today we spent £20. So we're on budget. So we've still got 30 quid left to spend. So we're going to have a look around the arcade and we'll work some out for tea as well. So we're going to get tight on the £50 budget. But then like, you know, arcades and things like that, you can spend a few pound in there. How's your ice cream?
Good.
So like you can, nice little tub, flake, sherbet. Eris had a tub sherbet with a flake and Xander's had a medium slush. 6 quid. You can't go wrong. Like, you know, most places down south, 2 ice creams of their own are about 6 quid. Go to an ice cream van now, they want rip-off money. So not bad, not bad. So obviously like kind of mixing what the AI suggests with our own places to go and places of interest as well. So next up, AI said, was the pier. So we'll head out there, and I vaguely remember there being a place that did adult slushies. So might have to go and have a little adult slushie. So obviously out of budget because that's gonna make you into it, but you get the idea. You know what's happening here. We'll see you back there.
Red Ox's orders, red 9. White 8080. Yeah.
Okay, so pardon the hair. It's very, very windy. Do I look good, YouTube? So we've been in the pier. We've been across like the island bit as well. Some bits there, a couple of rides, but nothing major out there because it's not really fully opened yet. So now we're kind of waiting to see what's next. Is it going to take us back to Butlins? Is it going to take us to somewhere else? We'll see. We've done the town, we've done the pier. So let's see, let's ask our friend Glenn. What have you got in store for us next, Glenn? What's the plan? Oh, it's ready.
All right, let's keep this day rolling smoothly. So next up, I've got a solid little stop for you. Head over to the Sun Castle. It's a bit of a hidden gem for this kind of day. If you've got kids with you, there's a soft play where they can go full energy mode while you grab a breather. And the best part, you're not just stuck watching from the sidelines. They've got food and drinks there too, so it's a nice reset moment. Kids burn off steam, you recharge with a drink, maybe a snack if needed, and then you're ready to head back out for the rest of the adventure. Smart,
Good.
easy, and keeps everyone happy.
Very interesting. So it's picked something that's literally right around the corner from us. So it's a place we passed on the way in. We noticed it when we visited it last. Oh, bloody hell. But we didn't actually get to, so let's go and have a look and see what the Sun Castle is like. Obviously, we won't be able to do much filming inside because I don't like filming other kids and things as well. But we'll go and have a look and check out the Sun Castle, see what the AI has pulled out the bag this time. Say though, so far, quite impressed with the AI's ability to like make some places and different places, but also popular places as well. So it's doing a good job.
Dad, did you know AI is bad for the environment?
AI is bad for the environment, is it?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Water.
Water.
Yeah.
Water AI.
Water AI.
Water, you on about? Oh
What are
yeah.
you on about?
Burn.
I'm on about AI. Destroying our environment.
So we've just got the bus back to Butlins. Obviously we had the day ticket from this morning. What can I say about that Sun Castle? I think that's one of those, in the 90s, it was probably fantastic. It's quite dated. I don't like saying negative things about anywhere. Try and be positive. We're not snobs. We're at Butlins, for crying out loud. It wasn't the best, let's put it that way. It was alright, it was fine, but we didn't really want to get food there. Plus, we're not that hungry. Oh, I'm not. Nikki's a little bit hungry, she didn't eat much at Coast. But I'm not overly hungry, so we're thinking what we're going to do is see what it says next. But for food-wise, we're going to get takeaway tonight. We've got an offer on Uber Eats, so we'll just see if we can get an Uber Eats to the site and have just a little mealsy. So we'll tell AI not to worry about food, but we'll see what it wants to do next. We've just come back onto resort, so let's see. Okay, I've got Glenn, so we're going to figure out what's next. So Glenn, we have just got back to Butlins, so what's next for us? See what it comes up with. Here we go. Press play.
I think a good idea is to head to the Sky Park and let the kids burn off that last bit of energy. Otherwise, they'll be bouncing off the walls later.
Well, they've just been in a soft play, but okay, all right. Hey, hi, we're going to go to the Sky Park, so let's go. So I must say, other than the Sky Castle, AI's not done a bad job. It's, if we bring tea into things, don't know if we would get everything within a £50 budget. What we had so far, let's have a total. So we had £14 for the bus tickets. We had, I think our food at the coast came to £13. But again, everyone's going to spend different things, right? But a family of 4, and that did actually have enough food to fill us up. So that's call it £20 because it's £13.80, right? So 20 quid. The soft play came to £9 for the 2 kids. That's just shy 30 quid. So that would leave you £20 budget for tea, which is tight. It's doable in some places, but it's tight. But it's not done a bad job so far. So the Sky Park here is really good. They've got one at Minehead as well. They've spent a lot of money in the last couple of years sort of building them, and yeah, really impressive. So if you're here, they're a great place for kids to come and blow off, just run around and be safe. And there's a little cafe attached to the other side, so if you really want to and your kids are old enough to be left not unsupervised but out of sight, then you can take them over there. Whoa! Oh my God! Are you holding on tight?
The power of mummy! The power of mummy! Power of
Xander, don't hit the camera! Whoa!
power of mummy!
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Push it myself. Should I push it? I push it. You ready? You ready?
So good, brother. Hiya!
So high.
Okay, so we're going to leave the day there. What did I think of AI? So not bad. It knew of places, it knew of things, and it didn't do a bad job. The only thing it really struggled with was the budget. It kind of, but then I suppose maybe it doesn't have access to prices of things and whatnot. But I did know about the cheap burger place, which is good. But generally, I think it's an interesting idea, and I'm prepared to try it some more, especially like trying to plan a day trip. So if you want to see it plan me a day trip, then let me know, because that's something I might try and do in the future. Could be interesting. So yeah, let me know what you thought down below, and thanks for watching if you're still here. So don't forget as well, if you are here, drop a comment. All right, let me know what you thought, and if you're willing to let AI plan your day. So thanks very much for watching, and see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye bye.